Helium cannot be synthesized in nature because it is just an element. It is found as a component of natural gas in some places, particularly in the United States, because it is formed by the radioactive decay of minerals in underground, and these form helium, which is trapped with the natural gas. The molecule is very light, so once it is in the atmosphere, it will eventually go out into outer space.
If I let go of it, it's gonna fly like a balloon. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hold it down here, and Neil is going to cool it for me using some liquid nitrogen. Now you can see Neil is using the gloves because it's very, very cold. Okay, so as he cools the balloon, the gases inside are slowing down, and they take up much, much less volume as we slow them down, and now you can see it's displacing less volume. So the balloon's quite happy to sit on the table. If we stop pouring the liquid nitrogen onto it now and watch what happens as the balloon starts to warm up again. Because the gases are gaining more energy and they're occupying more space and becoming more buoyant. So the helium has gone back to the ceiling where it really wants to be.
All of that in your decision.
Yeah, this is history repeating itself. Stuttering through it. You heard what I said the first time. Black Wall Street. Coming around again. Since they said this Jewish guy, a billionaire, said he would cross the street if we saw 4 or 5 youths coming towards him. And another Jewish billionaire on our team with black youth. Said he agreed with it. So in their agreement, in our cover sheets, let's put them on the other side of the street. Put them in the red, let's go ahead and stay in the black. Like we were on Black Wall Street. See how we came up, see how beautiful we were? So they said it right out of the horse's mouth. They crossed the other side of the street. Just put them on, just to show what happened.
In recent memory, stock markets falling the most since 9/11. The Dow off more than 500 points.
This is what financial Armageddon looks like. Red screens that scream sell, sell, sell.
The balance sheet when we're on our side of the street. The crossover, no more getting over.
Professor Korotkov's laboratory has developed an instrument that can determine the energetics of water. It works on the basis of the Kirlian effect. Everything that enters a strong electromagnetic field begins to emit light. The greater energy the object possesses, the brighter it shines.
The molecule is very light, so once it is in the atmosphere, it will eventually go out into outer space.